All right, we got another quick and easy one today for Fat Tactical. We're going to change out our AR charging handle to this Strike Industries T-Bone. Hopefully it's an easy and quick one, right? So we have a stock Palmetto State Armory charging handle at the moment. So we're going to be upgrading that to the Strike Industries T-Bone. And let me get this out of the package here. So the reason why we're switching is, number one, this is going to reduce some of the wear, as I'll show you guys here in a second. These little handles, these T-handles here are made out of polymer, so it doesn't wear as much on the aluminum. With most cheapy little stock charging handles that aluminum on aluminum, you get a lot of wear. So there it is, and it is also latchless. There's a little bit of carbon on the gun here. I already took it apart. We took the upper from the lower. So it does have like a tooth here that's tension. That's holding on by tension here. So when you slide that guy in there, this is essentially what will grip to the side. So you don't need a latch to release it. So I did like that. And also this has a built-in, I guess, a gas system here. So you guys can see, you can see straight through that little back hole. You put a set screw in there depending on which way you want to route that gas. So if you're on the left side of the pistol, then you want the gas coming out the other, and vice versa. So for me, being right-handed shooter, my face is always on the left side, so I'm going to want to redirect that gas to blow out to the right. So that's pretty cool also. So it's like two good features there. It's latchless with the polymer, so that way there's less wear, and then also redirect that gas for you. So we're going to go ahead and change this out. It does come with the set screw, obviously, and a couple Allen keys to get the job done. So we'll get this out of the way. So we have our stock charging handle in here at the moment. So easiest thing that I can tell you guys, you can try. I mean, if you've done this several times, you can have it on a vise up forward. Easiest for me, and a lot of people will just suggest have this upside down, take your upper away apart from your lower, which I've already done. So first thing we want to do is go ahead and pull that charging handle out with the BCG, and you'll hear that click, that drop there like it just did. Go ahead and pull your bolt carrier group out. You can set that aside, and then we'll go ahead and get this original charging handle out. So as you can see, there's quite a bit of wear here where the latch is, and I got quite a bit of carbon buildup. Haven't cleaned it. So you see that wear there, and also has it back here. So hopefully we'll reduce some of that with the polymer handles. And this is where I was saying it has this little tooth here that will just snag on there this way. It'll just snatch on and attach there, more like a tension fit. So anytime you're pulling that polymer against aluminum, you won't get a lot of this scratching. So that's actually pretty cool. So that's really why I got it, and also redirect that gas. All right, so what we're gonna do here, which I already did it, but first thing you want to do is go ahead and get that charging handle back in there, the new one. And everybody knows it's got these little wings on the side. If you can't see them, like little grooves. And let's see if we can get this light to show. Maybe not. But just inside, there we go. You can also see the little grooves in here as well. And that's where they'll match up. It's kind of hard to capture that on camera. There you go. I think that's a good shot. But right there, it's got the grooves where these little teeth will essentially, you'll slide it in, it'll drop down. So let's go ahead and do that. And you'll hear it, right? You start from the top. You can, there you go. You see that? Feel that drop. Get it in a little bit, a couple inches in. Now put in your bolt carrier group. If you're not familiar, I'm a little newish myself. Sometimes the bolt is pushed in and you got your little cam pin here sticking out, protruding out the side. So you want to make sure that bolt is pulled out, so that way that cam pin is flush. So otherwise you're going to be hitting back here and it's not going to be going in. So that's why sometimes you're seeing some installs of charging handles. You'll see the guys just kind of flick it, and that's to throw that bolt back. See how it threw it back and that cam pin went underneath flush, so that way it'll go right in. So again, you can just pull it. You can just pull it out, or you can just kind of flick it, and then you see it's back flush in there. So either way, right, you can go ahead, again, just pull it out, or you can just flick it. Either way, good to go. So you'll go ahead and install the BCG back, right? Gas key down, bolt in. And that should just slide in. It'll catch your charging handle at the end for you. And just give it a little push. Should go in snug. There it is. And if not, you may have to kind of push it a little bit. But there you go. So now it's holding on by this little tension, this polymer. So anytime you're pulling this out, there's going to be less wear on that for us. Hopefully to protect that. Next step is to go ahead and put the little set screw in there to go ahead and redirect that gas for us. So I'm going to put the set screw from this side so it can redirect that gas away from our face there. And so we're going to go ahead and get that out. So they sent 2 because I'm sure these guys get lost. And let's get our little Allen key. All right. Here we go. So we're going to come in from this side, from the top. Let's get them in there. And again, Fat Tactical with the giant gorilla hands. So you want to kind of pre-seat that in your Allen key, let it drop in, and we'll just start turning there. This one's all, it's got some, I don't want to say resistance, but it's a snug fit. Usually I like to do my little turnkey, my little clock wind, but this is a little snugger, so, but it is going in very, very easy. Now, it doesn't say how far to go in, but I'm assuming you want to at least be flush and not have that little set screw protruding. And that should be it. So that now that set screw is in there, so essentially that blocks the gas from coming this way and should redirect out this other side. So if you have any issues, I'm assuming you can just go ahead and adjust it. You can push it a little bit more in, you can guide it a little bit back, but I don't think we'd want that guy sitting out there like that. But that's it. Strike Industries T-Bone latchless charging handle install. Pretty easy. All right, appreciate you guys. Comments, likes, let me know. Hopefully I'll get out to the range soon, try this out, and see if I can get some of that gas out of my face.